Did you know that Mexico is home to the world's smallest volcano? Yes, you heard it right. In the heart of Puebla City, you'll find the Quetzcomate volcano, standing at a mere 43 feet tall. Now this is no ordinary volcano. Despite its small stature, Quetzcomate holds a big title. Renowned globally, it's a testament to the fact that size doesn't always matter. It's a unique geological feature that adds to the charm and intrigue of Mexico. Now that's a tiny marvel of nature, isn't it? Mexico's history begins long before the arrival of the Spanish. It's a tale that unfolds over thousands of years, marked by the rise and fall of grand civilizations that have left an indelible imprint on the world. Let's journey back in time to the Olmecs, often referred to as the mother culture of Mesoamerica. Flourishing around 3,000 years ago, the Olmecs were pioneers in developing the earliest known writing system in the Americas. Their colossal stone heads remain a testament to their extraordinary skill in sculpture. Fast forward a few centuries and we meet the Mayans. This advanced civilization excelled in various fields including astronomy, mathematics, and architecture. Ever heard of the Mayan calendar? That's right, the Mayans developed a sophisticated calendar system, accurately calculating the solar year far ahead of their time. Next we turn our gaze towards the Aztecs, whose capital, Tenochtitlan, was a marvel of engineering and city planning. Their societal structure, intricate and rich mythology, and impressive architectural feats, such as the Templo Mayor, continue to fascinate us even today. But let's not forget the architectural wonder that is Teotihuacan, a city that predates the Aztecs. Its monumental structures like the Pyramid of the Sun and the Pyramid of the Moon are awe-inspiring landmarks of prehistoric Mexico. These ancient civilizations set the stage for the rich and complex history that was to unfold. They remind us that Mexico's past is as diverse and fascinating as its present. In the 16th century, the course of Mexico's history changed dramatically with the arrival of the Spanish. The Spanish conquest of Mexico, led by the ambitious Hernán Cortés, was a pivotal chapter in the annals of history. Cortés, with his band of conquistadors, embarked on an audacious mission to conquer an empire. The Aztecs, under the rule of Montezuma II, were a formidable adversary. Yet, they were no match for the military superiority and cunning diplomacy of the Spanish invaders. The aftermath of the conquest was a period of profound transformation for Mexico. The local population bore the brunt of this seismic shift. Millions perished from diseases brought by the Europeans, and those who survived were subjugated and exploited. The Spanish imposed their language, culture, and religion on the indigenous people, forever altering the cultural landscape of Mexico. The fusion of Spanish and indigenous cultures birthed a unique mestizo identity, which is central to Mexico's national character today. The colonial period, spanning nearly 3 centuries, saw Mexico evolve into a rich tapestry of cultures. New cities sprouted, adorned with magnificent churches and palaces, embodying the grandeur of Spanish architecture. The Spanish also introduced new crops and livestock, transforming Mexico's agricultural landscape. The Spanish left an indelible mark on Mexico, influencing its culture, language, and religion. Yet the spirit of the indigenous people endured, their legacy living on in the heart and soul of Mexico. The story of Mexico didn't end with the Spanish, far from it. As the 19th century dawned, a new chapter in Mexico's history was about to unfold, one marked by the struggle for independence. This was a time when heroes were born, figures who would forever be etched in the annals of Mexican history. One such figure was Miguel Hidalgo, a priest whose cry of "Viva Mexico" in the small town of Dolores is often considered the spark that ignited the Mexican War of Independence. Alongside him was José María Morelos, another priest turned revolutionary, who led the independence movement after Hidalgo's execution. Their struggle was not in vain. After more than a decade of conflict, Mexico finally achieved its independence from Spain in 1821. But the road ahead was far from smooth. The country grappled with political instability, foreign invasions, and territorial losses. However, the 20th century brought significant changes. One of the most pivotal events was the Mexican Revolution, a decade-long civil war that began in 1910. This period not only transformed the political landscape of Mexico but also had profound impacts on its culture and society, shaping the modern Mexico we know today. From ancient civilizations to a modern nation, Mexico's history is as rich and vibrant as its culture. So there you have it, a whirlwind tour of Mexico's fascinating history. We've journeyed through ancient civilizations, relived the Spanish conquest, celebrated the struggle for independence, and glimpsed into modern Mexico. Next time you think of Mexico, remember, it's not just about tacos and tequila. It's a land with a rich history, a vibrant culture, and yes, the world's smallest volcano.